Are you interested in learning the ins and outs of mindful eating and how it can help you to lose weight? If so, then you've come to the right place. Not only am I going to help you to understand what mindful eating is, but I'm also going to share with you my own eating perspective that has helped so many of my clients change their eating habits for the better. I'm also going to give you specific tips that you can implement in your own life. Implementing them will help you to feel more in control of your eating and to lean out. Mindful eating is the practice of honing in on the thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations that one experiences while eating. Just as with mindfulness, it's all about being in the moment, completely present to what is. There's power in becoming the observer who's able to take everything in and do what is best for him or her in that moment. That's what allows you to flow with the moment instead of being taken by it. When you eat mindfully, you're able to use all of your senses to fully experience every moment. You're able to better enjoy as you take in the sounds of your food and the environment around you, the delicious smells, and to appreciate the tastes and textures of what you're eating. Taking the time to notice and value your food also adds to your emotional experience as well. By using your senses, you're able to make what is often seen as a mundane experience a source of delight. In my eyes, mindful eating is a form of art. You use your senses to appreciate food in the same way you appreciate a fine work of art. Your reward is that you really enjoy the experience. It does more for you, and on top of that, you find yourself becoming more and more in control of your eating. In many ways, mindful eating is the opposite of how more and more people are eating, especially in big cities. People often eat while on the go, such as in their cars, while walking, or even at their desks. This habit is a result of a culture that prioritizes speed and work over mindfulness and well-being. The next time you eat out, observe how many people are absorbed in their phones or appear disconnected while eating. Take note of the swift pace at which they consume their food. This disconnection is a growing trend during meals. It isn't your fault. Fast-paced lives and jobs have everybody trained to rush and eat in order to save time. At some companies, they'll even do a lunch and learn where employees literally eat at their desks and do a training at the same time. Even taking a 1-hour lunch break implies quickly driving somewhere, ordering quickly, and then eating quickly, only to then rush back. Sometimes it's like mission impossible. That's why mindful eating is so important. So much of our lives are set up to distract us and take us away from being present and in our own power, which is why we must reclaim our ability to be in the moment. Now, before I go on to tell you about the ways that mindful eating can help you when it comes to weight loss, be sure to take a quick moment to give this video a like. I appreciate your taking the time to do so. Now back to our video. Mindful eating is part of what I help clients to do. And some of the things that my clients have noticed is that they're getting more satisfaction out of what they eat, to where they can eat less and feel satisfied with what they've eaten. To lose weight, you have to create a calorie deficit. That means that you eat and drink less calories than what you burn. That is what mindful eating can help you do. You can get it down to where you eat mindfully, fully savor what you eat, feel satisfied by it, and feel so content that you become more and more in control of your eating. What's beautiful about it is that you're able to make all these positive changes without feeling like you're restricting or depriving yourself. You're not suffering either. If you're interested in mindful eating because you have some kind of eating issue that you'd like to heal, feel free to share it in the comments area and tell us what you've been experiencing and what you've tried to do to heal that. I always love reading your comments. It's been years since I started working with clients with issues such as anxiety eating, comfort eating, and binge eating. Before that, I had problems with all of them. I always found myself feeling the need and compulsion to overeat. It felt like a normal portion was never enough, and it wasn't uncommon for me to feel the need to stuff myself or eat something to the point where nothing was left. The more I started taking control of my mental standpoint, the more I found myself at last not feeling out of control. By practicing mindful eating, I found that the food that I was eating was at last able to satisfy me. That's the kind of stuff that Weight Watchers isn't going to teach you to do. Speaking of which, I now want to take a moment to share my 8 mindful eating tips. Remove all distractions so that you're able to fully focus on your eating experience. That means turn off your phone, look away from your computer, and have your TV off. Focus on the present by utilizing all of your senses. Being in the present means that you're not thinking about something that happened in the past or something that you need to do in the future. Just be in the moment. Before I get to the rest, please smash the subscribe button so this way you get to see more videos just like this one. Now back to our list. Savor each bite. Take small bites. Chew your food completely and pay attention to all the different flavors and textures. Eat slowly. Take your time, take breaks. If you're using a fork or spoon, from time to time, put it down. Enjoy your food. Value, appreciate, and take pleasure in the food that you're eating. In doing so, you make it a special experience. Be non-judgmental. That means no criticizing yourself. Avoid all negative self-talk. Nothing good ever comes from doing that, so don't go there. Listen to your body. That includes feelings of hunger and fullness. The moment you feel lightly full, stop eating. The goal isn't to get stuck, but to purely just give your body what it needs. Nobody ever talks about this, but I'll tell you right now that mindful eating can help you bring down stress levels. I'm referring to the eating-based stress that so many people who do binge eating, overeating, and anxiety eating experience. Higher stress levels can cause your body to increase production of cortisol, which then causes you to want to eat more. It creates a vicious cycle that promotes weight gain instead of weight loss. That's just one more reason why mindful eating is crucial for releasing excess weight. By incorporating these habits into your daily routine, you'll start to notice that you develop a deeper understanding of your relationship with food and that you're able to make positive shifts in how you eat. Now that's empowering. Are you interested in tapping into the power of your mind so that you can take control of your eating and slim down? If so, then go to nomoreweightlossgimmicks.com so that I can show you the system that has worked for me and so many of my clients to take control of our eating and slim down easily.
You got me loose and set me free.